Hi guys, and welcome to my kitchen. Today I am going to be showing you a recipe for double chocolate banana muffins. I love this recipe. This is one that has been on repeat in our house for a little while now. It's so good because there's good for you ingredients in it, things that you don't have to feel guilty about. There's no refined sugars in this recipe, but it is so tasty. So I'm really excited to share this one with you. Let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is combine all of our dry ingredients. We're using 1 1/4 cups of flour, half a cup of ground flax seeds, so flax meal, and then half a cup of cocoa powder. And then to that, we are going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And then just to round everything off, a pinch of salt. And then we're just going to mix that together and set that bowl off to the side. For our wet ingredients, we're going to be using 3 to 4 very ripe bananas. I started off with 3 and then I did go ahead and add a 4th. What you're really looking for is about 2 cups of mashed banana. So just mash those up really nicely. And if you do not like chunks of banana in your muffin, I don't really mind that, but if it's something that is texturally off-putting to you, maybe go ahead and hit this with an immersion blender or throw it in your blender or food processor just to get it really smooth. Then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 eggs, and then our sweetener here is going to be a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. So we are getting sweetness from the bananas as well. We are going to put some chocolate chips in here. So we are getting sweetness from multiple sources, but your only sugar ingredient is going to be the maple syrup. Then just combine the dry and wet ingredients. And if you notice when you've got this mixed that it looks a little too stiff, if it's kind of like brownie batter consistency, you might want to add a little bit of milk. I added about 2 tablespoons of milk to mine, and that gave me the perfect consistency. So after everything's mixed in, we're just going to add in our chocolate chips. I probably did about 2 cups of chocolate chips. You could do, less than that. Just kind of eyeball it and see what looks good with your batter. And then I'm going to go ahead and scoop this into my muffin pan. So I've got my large cookie scoop here. I do believe it's a 1/4 cup size. I might be wrong on that, but we're just going to scoop it into the cupcake liners, and then we're going to bake this at 350 degrees for about 12 minutes. And this is what they look like when they are done. So these are definitely a winner in my house. Enjoy, guys.